Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. It's me Marco and we are playing Persona 5. So if you want to see more of this game and if you like this video, please smash like. And of course don't forget to hit subscribe. Okay, now we are gonna continue our journey. We will call Kawakami. I think today mostly is gonna strengthening the bonds.
Thank you so much.
Either our star persona or Kawakami's or temperance. Lovers maybe, chariot.
Listen.
Hey, you know how you listened to my story the other day? You listened to my secret. I've been feeling more at ease since then. I've never been able to tell anyone about it, so I figured I should actually do some housekeeping today to say thanks. Oh, sorry, I need to take a break. Wanna rest a bit? Yeah, go use my bed. I'm so touched to hear that you care for my well-being, master. I'm at my limit, so exhausted. Sorry. I can't stop coughing. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Just kidding, I just want to slack off a little bit. I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide from you, so the truth come up, you know? Now that I think of it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Are you going to be alright in this dusty room? And have you been eating well? You need to eat fresh vegetables and none of that instant stuff. Vitamins are super important. You're going to turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. I guess I should get more sleep. I feel all achy. Takase-kun's guardian said they need more money, so I had my boss give me more shifts. I had to beg him for them, but... Are you okay, really? Oh, it's fine. Nothing for you to worry about.
Besides,
I feel more at ease now that I have someone who knows about what I'm going through. I'm talking about you. Okay. It's a quick one. Oh, no skill. Alright, hope you get a better future, Kawakami. I have to get my next job. Oh my god.
I'll see you later then.
Man, she gotta be the most unfortunate character in this game. Maybe? I don't know, so far, at least. It's Saturday.
Hi everyone.
Let's get started with class. How far did we go last time?
Well...
Oh, Kawakami's help. Miss Chono, please come to the faculty's office at once. What could this be? I'm off to the faculty office, so make sure you study on your own. That's good.
What do you want to do?
Read. Oh, no, we're not going to sleep. No, never. Illusionary Popis. Her sublime soul gave strength to the people. A legendary female pope, huh? Do you think she really existed? Of course she does. We have her persona with us. Maybe the people of that era made up this mysterious female pope, but she's an inspirational figure. Pope Johanna, loved by so many, reading out about her must have taught you the value of forgiveness. If it's a boy, it's Johanna. If it's a girl, Johanna. Ooh, level 3. Every single stat is level 3.
Alright.
We're all halfway to the max stats. Oh, the teacher's back.
Hey!
What could that have been about? Well, let's assume class.
Yep.
Phew, that was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time. Definitely. Okay. So now Mishima. Nah. This one. Yusuke. The course public exhibition was quite frustrating. Seems I have not yet grasped what the heart is truly about. However, I have given it a great deal of thought since then. I have something I would like to try drawing. Do you think you would be able to assist me? Absolutely, I owe you one. Inoshikara Park. Okay. We got the park already. Oh, what's this?
Thank you.
That's so intimate, isn't it? That's so weird. Thank you for your assistance today. After all, it would be impossible to sketch while rowing. What the hell? Why are we in the boat? What other reason could there be but to search for my next motive? I will be counting on your cooperation today, by which I of course mean your oar. Look at those ducks, they're so cute. Don't get so excited, you'll fall off, you know. Perfect, this is it. My previous painting captured only one aspect of the heart, desire. As such, I was unable to arrive at a truly authentic representation. That is why we have come today. I shall paint a second aspect, the burning passion between man and woman. Fittingly, our theme today will be the wonders of love. Fittingly, you say? You will have an important role to play here today as well. While I draw, ensure that the boat remains as steady as possible amid these devilish ripples. Ah, this angle. Incredible! That bashful side profile. Those moist eyes. Their overflowing passion is wholly evident. They are akin to Adam and Eve. Yet, in time, all lovers must come to know their pain of separation. Separation is the natural end to any such a relationship. Even beyond that, love injures. Precisely. That is the truth of human heart. It will make the most wonderful painting. Shall be adored by all who gaze upon it. May even be given a top prize in the next exhibition. Wait, it's now still time to be thinking of such trivial matters.
Hey.
Can you please remain still? Huh? Return to your prior angle. I must capture your profile. What the hell are you doing? Rejoice, for I shall preserve your beautiful love so that all coming generation may pass in its glory. Once I complete the painting, you will become a new legend in the art world, a modern Adam and Eve. Legends art? This dude is off his rocker. None let's report him for sexual harassment. Hold on a sec. Are you drawing us? What? You're using us as models?
Yes.
A man and woman intimately swaying in a dingley of dreams. The blush of their cheeks, the bashful looks. Yes, this is the love I was so empathically searching for. Love? I guess you could call it that, but it's kinda weird. It's familial love. Here, this here is my sister. I told you I didn't want to come here with you. The only one who describes us the couples. But I always dream of coming to Tokyo and riding a boat here. Though it was supposed to be with my boyfriend, not my brother.
How could this be?
Familial. So that overflowing passion was just a figment of my imagination. It seems my bias has caused me to overlook the truth of the matter. What the hell, man? Love comes in all forms. Love is broad, multifaceted beast. This only serves to prove how narrow my perspective can be.
I see.
Romantic love and family love. The two may be nigh indiscernible, depending on one's point of view. Perhaps the truth of the heart lies in the eye of the beholder. Ren, I feel as though I've learned something today. You definitely learned something today. Artist talk. Oh, okay. Thank you. Nice. Wait, so only couples write these things, right? That means those two... Shh, there are people from all walks of life here in the city. Oh, tell me more. What are they talking
Let
about?
us return home.
Oh, well, come on, it's about time we return home. Please row us back to shore.
See you.
Something must be up with Yusuke's mind, come on. He's hit with a rock or something. Okay, oh, it's night. We are going to... Oh, hifumi. Yep. Let's go to the Kanda. Where's Kanda? Here it is. Hi, hifumi.
Good evening.
A first-class shogi player is similar to an artist. Ideal placement on the board bring the pieces to life. That is art at its highest form. Do you remember our promise? You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. In order to do so, I would like you to start off by learning the basics of shogi. May I ask you for a match right now? Yes, Daffy, freaking neatly.
I look forward to it.
Well then, I look forward to this match. I'm gonna walk around. Thank you for giving up private time, Morgana.
I'll start.
Vanguard of my Togo kingdom, go forth to the front lines, trample upon them all. You think to protect yourself with such paltry defense? Haha, it's useless. Awaken, Reagan, let your shadowy hellfire consume them all. Darken. Okay, it's a strange dude in the afternoon and a strange girl at night. Okay, sure. Our life is colorful. Can you hear them? The wailing of dying soldiers, echoing throughout the battlefield. With an incompetent king, a soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer. She's a cute one. At last, everything is in place. My right hand trembles as I release my full power.
Check.
I summon forth the forbidden move that shall bring your end. Ultimate. Excalibur attack. Check. I did it again. It's an embarrassing habit I have during a match. I tend to get very aggressive. It's as if I assume the role of a queen of a kingdom. That's freaking interesting. It is a strange one indeed. My father had me do image training exercise when I was younger to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view the shogi board as if it were my own kingdom. I had fun coming up with stories and strategies for my subjects. However, I've heard that people make fun of me on the internet. People think I'm weird, or that I'm an otaku, or that I'm just crazy. I mean, I can't blame them. Certainly, I think I'm weird too. Don't worry about them.
Yes.
Your positivity is a welcome relief. I may be able to learn more from our matches than I thought. Okay. Oh, level up. No skills yet.
Alright.
Alright, that will do for today. Oh, there's something I've wanted to mention. Do you read weekly magazines? Well, I'm doing a photo shoot for one. Ooh! But you don't want to write? You're quite perceptive. I thought you'd be surprised if you saw it on the newsstand, so I want to tell you, to let you know beforehand. In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But maybe if I can draw more attention to shogi, maybe the sport will become more popular. At least that's how I'm justifying it myself. I have an interview scheduled for tonight as well, so let's end here for today. Man, we hang out with important people, alright? People that must be interviewed or
Until next
photographed or whatever. Alright, it's the next day. What are we gonna do? Who could that be at this hour? Let's go somewhere tomorrow. Been busy lately, so I want to be able to at least relax on Sunday. Ooh, wanna try going to fishing pond in Ichigaya? Fishing pond, okay. I gotta buy fish by this easily. Smith in Shinjuku. They have lots of fish at the pond, right? I can't. Ooh, Ichigaya, near Shinjuku. The moat of Edo Castle still exists here, mixed in with modern life. Downtown fishing. Fishing pond, Bukon Station is a gem.
Alright.
Interesting. Really a lot of interesting place in Tokyo, in Japan. I might see the map of Persona before going to Japan. Must be nice. Right, it's Sunday and we have a date with Ryuji. A bromance, I must say.
Hey.
So I was thinking about the future with you as the leader and me as your right-hand man. Hey, doesn't in a place like this look like we're talking some shady business? I like it. This is shady. Like we're regular high school student during the day, but at night, you know what I mean? Man, this is getting me pumped up. Man, the fish ain't biting, the float hasn't moved at all. If only there was a master fish around, then we could steal their ideas. Where is your rod, Ryuji? That's Kawakami, isn't it? What's she doing here? Crab's coming this way.
Jeez.
Two boys at the fishing pond on a Sunday, huh? Why are you sitting around like old men? Why don't you go out and do some more exciting? What? Look who's talking. Adults need time to themselves to unwind and clear their thoughts. You'll understand soon enough when you start working in the real world. Wow, sounding real old there, Kawakami. That Miss Kawakami to you.
For real?
Holy crap, Kawakami could be our master fisherman. She's hooking fish like crazy. It's easy, just clear your mind and free yourself from negative thoughts. So the trick is not to think, how am I supposed to do that? Let's go all worldly desires. I see, so if I tell myself I don't want any fish, nope, not gonna work. I'm asking for tips because I wanna get fish. It's nice, sunny Sunday. I didn't think I'd be stuck fishing with you two on my day off. Two troublemakers, and they're no good teacher. I guess we're perfect for each other.
Whoa.
She kept getting fish even when she nags. I'm impressed. Call her Master Kawakami. Master. Ooh, that was a big pawn points. Once again, it's Miss Kawakami.
Wanna head back?
Didn't think I'd see something like that today. Guess we'll head back. Nice. Bond points. Examine the TV.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
Okay, let's check the TV. Is there something good? Home shopping. Free spray, cooling down during hot summer. How many free sprays is that? 10 pieces. Not bad, okay, sure. We are getting broke little by little. Okay, blah blah blah. Right, let's save first. Don't worry, we're still going. And what should we do? Yoshida. Oh yeah, it's Sunday. We are going to buy a drink. Almost forgot. This is freaking important.
Welcome.
Today is Sunday and it's the Aojiro. It takes guts to drink. Oh, we should buy some books. Shibuya Central Street and Shinjuku. Okay.
All right.
Let's buy some books. Nope, not here. Where's the bookstore? Why is it so far away?
Please take your time.
Ooh, who's encounter? Steal your guts, alright? Thank you. And one more at Shinjuku. Oh. Mishima, you hang around in Shinjuku all the time. Come on, man. Where's the bookstore? Here it is. That's only store. Let's play this while I'm here. I didn't. Morgana, I will go without you next time. Bookstore. Kinda young, I can sell you any books with mature content,
What do you
okay?
want?
Really? I'll be adult soon. Here again, book that pique your interest. Okay, and now it's time for Yoshida. I have a request for you, but it's not for my speech. I was invited to dinner by Diet Man Matsushita. I was told to invite you as well. Does that mean wow? A Diet Man invites us too? That's awesome. Alright. Ooh, in a fancy restaurant. Kuramoto been in and out of the hospital. I hear he's not going to run in the upcoming election.
I see.
Plans for his graduation, who is also in our party, to take his place.
Yes.
Unfortunately, this is all beyond me now. Yoshida. Hey, you have to keep eating, you're still growing, you know? I invited you along because I wanted to ask you something. What do you think about the Phantom Thieves? You've heard of them, right? They've become quite popular as of late. I'd like to hear your honest opinion. As a young man, are you for or against them? I don't really care. So you follow your own path without being influenced by public opinion, huh? What about you? However they manage to change hearts, I respect their belief in crushing evil and saving the weak. Isn't that similar to what you advocate?
You're right.
I can't deny that, but that's not why I support them. I bet they're a group of young people who have experienced cruelty and injustice. They bravely face the societal ills that plague our world without thinking of the consequences. Brave yet pitiful, I suppose. So, the former Diet member who was disgraced by scandals is going to side with them, huh? Is this what you asked me here to speak to me about? No, the party has decided which candidates it will back in the various electoral zones. And one of the main candidates will represent this area, according to the party's election strategy. You have no chance of winning. So, you're saying that I should give up my campaign to become Diet member? I won't beat around the bush, but drop out the election and become my right-hand man. It won't be for naught. I'll put in motion to have you reinstated as a party member. And I will perform an extensive investigation into your expense misappropriation accusation. What a big words. Matsushita, you'd finally be able to clear your name. Think about it. I'll see you again soon, Mr. Secretary. He likely has an ulterior motive. That's politics. Be careful. If he felt hopeful, he wouldn't ask me not to run for the Diet. I expect he's trying to take advantage of me. That happens a lot in this world. What would you do at a time like this, Amamiya-kun? I decline. So you're telling me to take control of my destiny, huh? You're very inspiring.
Thank you.
Thank you for telling me your honest opinion. Don't worry, I won't stop giving speeches. Above all, I wish to continue speaking with you. You have such a fresh outlook on the world. I feel my bond will grow deeper. We must go deeper.
All right.
Man of the people. Alright. We got free food. Let's finish up this today.
I shall ask you again another time.
And we're continuing on. Just waiting for Kaneshiro's change of heart. Which will be on what, September 10th, right?
Hey!
Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Oh, what should we? Cinema treasure. Oh, this one. Just one time reading. How to enjoy every type of film. Old movie posters kind of scary. Maybe it's the color.
Oh!
So you finished reading Cinema Treasures? It talk about movie techniques in such great details. It really makes you appreciate film more. You know, we should go to the movie theater sometime.
All right.
You now understand how to deeply enjoy the art of film. From this point onward, watching a movie at the movie theater will have greater impact. Oh, really? Wow, I didn't know that. Almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Definitely. Wow, I should have read this book for a long time ago.
Oh my god.
It's already July, huh? I hate the rainy season, but when it ends, it's just hot. The humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. Not to mention, July and August both have 31 days. Summer is long. Now then.
How about you?
Oh, do you know a reason why July and August both have 31 days? Someone, I know this answer. Because some Roman emperor or something, yeah.
That's correct.
Great! You may already know this, but the months of July and August are named after the Roman Emperor Julius and Augustus. Augustus named a month after himself, just like Julius. However, he felt he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this. Hey, did you know that? Yep, we are freaking smart.
Nice going.
Knowledge.
All right.
Nice. Well, as far as you're all concerned, you're just lucky to get a long vacation. For that, you have exams. They start on the 13th of next week. Don't forget, okay?
Now then.
Next Wednesday, huh? You better make sure you study. So we got exam after Kaneshiro's change of heart. Oh, that's bad. Should study.
This is why I hate rainy season.
Okay, shall we get this one? No. Oh yeah, we are going to student council room. It's a long time, Makoto. It's time for you and me to bond. No, talk to Makoto.
Hey.
I've yet to hear anything from Kaneshiro. All we can do now is wait. You need something?
Do you have a minute?
It seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? Enough knowledge. Yes. We're good at everything. Deepen my bond. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Find somewhere better. Courtyard. Somewhere private.
Hey, I have a question to ask you. Is that okay?
Yes.
Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
Way to go.
Advisor?
Ah, you're advisor in our
Alright.
team.
My first step will be to learn more about the other students. I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers. I knew it. I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way. I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
Ooh, arcade? Right? Arcade.
I often hear people talking about going to the arcade. To be perfectly honest, I've never been to one myself. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Ooh, let's go now. Right.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going.
Wow, we really go to a lot of dates. Wow, amazing.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
And fun. Let's try.
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me?
Yeah, you wanna play what? Time Crisis?
No way!
Or House of the Dead? Loud play is garnering quite a bit of attention. Seem to be too engrossed in the game to even notice though.
Oh, so this is how it is.
You're a real gamer. So what did you think?
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
Wow, really just from a game that might just work.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
That was a new site.
Hey, I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
Strong resolve. Woohoo! We got Bond. We got a Confidant. You know, I always think Makoto is suitable for Empress Confidant, right? Empress.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thief. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
Yeah, we have all kind of people. All freaking kind.
I am
You say it, we got it.
Thou
Alright.
art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the priestess.
Priestess.
Persona,
Priestess.
I have obtained the winds of blessing
I always
that
thought
shall lead
Makoto
to
should be
freedom and
Empress.
new power.
Empress Confidant. But no, she's Priestess. La Papes. Allows you to see skills and potential item drops. Shadow calculus. You wanna make calculus seem cool? Add shadow in front of it.
All right.
Alright, priestess persona.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd
Yeah.
like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes.
Ooh la
To
la.
tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. See ya.
Ooh la la, me likey. Let's go to Shinjuku. When I go to Japan, I should go to Shinjuku.
You're back.
That's right. Kaneshiro got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. You think we can trust him? I doubt I've really had a change of heart. Looks like we're all clear then. We can't be sure of that just yet. You mean he might not have had a change of heart? No, I'm relatively certain he did. That is not the issue. Despite Nanoshiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope they don't abscond with the photographs. You mean like run off with it? I guess that is possible. After all, loss of the leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the group. This is merely common knowledge. But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So this is all depend on which way it goes. We'll be fine. All we can do now is pray for the pieces to fall in our favor. Hopefully, Kaneshiro confessions motivates the police to crack down on the mafia. I would love nothing more than to see them all defeated once and for all. That part will be up to Makoto sis. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. What it remains now is wait until the result becomes clear. Another box. Okay, our shopping. Our online shopping. Oh! Nope. We are going to wait. We are going to hifumi. Are you free today? Blah blah blah. Yes. Let's go. Let's go to the church. Oh, what's this? Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never gonna wash it.
Huh?
Please. I can't believe that you're really here in the church. I read on the internet that you pray for God to God for victory. Is that true? No. Can I take selfie with you and post it online? Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. By the way, is it true that you're trying to become a professional shogi player? Well, nothing's been... I've been cheering for you to qualify. You'll be the first woman to surpass the third Dan Lake. I really believe in you. Thank you very much.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening. Men like that approach me all the time. At first I thought you were one of them. I really must apologize for being rude to you. It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me, considering that the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. You see, he's my shogi friend, and he's very kind. He once told me that he wanted to become a professional player. He doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we play together.
Oh,
So I did the photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? It was called The Venus of Shogi. Describe you perfectly. Nonsense. Please stop. Ever since I won the female shogi league, I've been getting a lot of attention. Just figured I could contribute to the shogi world. Besides, my mother seems to be very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it were her own victory. So I want to live up to the expectations she has for me. However, she's been a bit overzealous lately. She set up the interview and photo shoot. It's as if she wanted wants to be the manager of a celebrity. Having a difficult time? A bit, but it's fine because it's for my mother.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I should have been teaching you how to play rather than be talking about my mother. Today I'll be showing you something very practical. It's a tactic for using the reserve pawns you've taken from your opponent in a more efficient way. Nevertheless, I apologize. You're such a good listener. I feel at ease speaking with you. Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken about my mother. Ooh, thank you for the trust. It's met for like the third time. Chance for a follow-up by a backup member if Joker downs an enemy. Ooh.
Alright.
Nice. Uchikomi. Now then, I will instruct you and while we play. Are you ready? Arigatou gozaimasu. Hai, hai.
Alright.
Until
Alright.
next time.
Okay, it's Tuesday. It's the 5th.
This humidity is overwhelming.
Morning is quite hot today. By the way, Kaneshiro's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? His change of heart draws near. The Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. Can't wait.
Indeed.
I suppose it's not a bad feeling to have your efforts recognized. I bet we'll get more requests on that message board too. I think we should take care of all the cases we have now while we still have the chance. Yeah, Yusuke. We're gonna get famous. What's this?
I'll just add this.
Let's save first. Just to be safe. Okay, let's go. Red light district. Okay. So you remember how I told you I wanted to go there? Well, how does today sound? I'm unfamiliar with the area, so I was hoping you would be able to guide me around. Can you make it for me? Apsaras. Let's go. Go right away. Thank you, well then, let's meet up in Shinjuku. Oh, and make sure you come dressed in normal clothes. Nice, what are we gonna do, huh? There are so many people here, I guess this is really the biggest red light district in Asia. Oh, really? Should visit it sometime. Apparently, this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. Really? I heard there were quite a few brothels as well. Ooh, you're very well informed.
Yes.
Well, I heard a great deal about it from my father. This is the first time I've actually been here myself, though. Regardless, it's become far safer now than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that. But it was mainly thanks to the police efforts to clean up the area.
But
Even so, there's no way to eradicate crime entirely. It seems the operations nowadays are only better hidden.
shall we go?
Anyway, seeing is believing, yes. Come on, let's have a look around. At Makoto's request, we walk separately. Why? Countless men tried to start conversations with her. Did we lose him? That guy was so persistent.
Oh my.
He must have been a scout for a hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid so a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted was to ask if any Shujin students work there, but he nearly dragged me inside with him. If you hadn't been there to rescue me, Oh, what would you do? That was dangerous.
Yes.
For him, maybe. I thought I was going to happen to knock him out. I'm glad nobody had to get hurt, though. I guess that's how they do it. I've learned something new today.
Thank you very
Oh,
much.
and thanks again. It seems you have a knack for helping me out. I hope I can do the same for you someday. I can feel the motivation. Button pass. Yes. About time
Alright.
I get a button pass. That aside, even though this is shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. And definitely no Shujin students, though I guess they wouldn't come in uniform either way. Well then. What? Who's that? A Shujin student? That was...
Did you notice this?
I used to be the same class as her. But why is she here? The after school salon? Salon? I'm not sure, but it seems suspicious. I have to ask her about this. Oh, and I'd like you to be there too, as my witness. Would that be okay? Well, sure thing, I guess. Well, we've spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station.
All right then.
Thank you for today. La la. That is so suspicious.
Ah, you're back.
And now we are gonna go.
I'll just add this.
Yep, we're ending for today. So see you in the next episode. I hope next episode Madarame's change of heart goes well. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.